UFC brain UFC Brainrot is very new in age and it's starting to get out of control, especially on the TikTok side. But but today I'm gonna show you the finest of TikTok and Instagram brainrot. But first, I think we gotta answer, where did UFC brainrot start? You could route it to a lot of places, Islam saying 2-3 year Dagestan, but I think it dates to before that. I think UFC Brainrot dates back to the original Kevin Randleman edits on TikTok. This is when the whole TikTok fan thing began, and from there, it's just naturally evolved into Brainrot, just like everything else on TikTok. Kevin Randleman, people used to talk about him like he was John Jones. He was fighting in wrestling shoes, slamming cans over in Pride. He had dyed hair. People just talked about him like he was some marauder. He was an American wrestler too, so he was very well known, and he was underground for a while, but then, again, like I said, once he hit that TikTok pipeline, it was all downhill from there. So, without further ado, let's get into some of these videos. Like, oh, get out of here. This poor guy is literally getting dragged across the octagon, whatever promotion this is. I've seen some people say this is like the evil Patty Pimlet. The fluky clips paired with a stupid Russian music. Everything about this video is stupid. There's just no two ways about it. This guy looks like he hasn't brushed his teeth in about 3 years. And his, like, what, everything, I don't even know what to say, bro. He looks so stupid. And somehow people found this guy. His name's Frederick Vosgron. And now they're making brainrot edits about him. And then you got something like this. This whole page is UFC Brainrot. Look at some of the videos. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of true. Like, we all knew these fights were coming in. I don't know the last time I've actually seen a big fight announcement and been surprised. I feel like everything's just been either leaked or super obvious in the last couple months, if not years. Not years, but I mean, well, like Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, that was kind of a surprise, or maybe I just missed it. Poirier, BSD, that kind of came out of nowhere. But let's just call it what it is. All the past couple fights the UFC has made have been premeditated by the fans. Look at this comment though. It ain't that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing that hard. This is the brain rot that I'm talking about. MMA has the lowest fan base IQ of any sport. Like these bro, what is a sound name? Oh, I gotta get off this video. Here's another good one. This Wii trend. This Wii trend has been huge. Like, I don't know where this Wii thing came from. I think it was Ilya Topuria fans, but it always cracks me up when someone says Wii. I just had a video about JDM I posted actually on my Instagram. I'll pull it up here. Like, who is we? Why is this guy talking about like he won the belt? This dude's sitting on his couch typing we. He's living vicariously through JDM. We won the belt. You can literally see RR. I think this is the only niche sport that does this. You don't see LeBron fans talking about we just won the finals, or you don't see who's a big quarterback in the NFL. I mean, you go Trevor Lawrence, Baker Mayfield. I'll say Josh Allen. You don't see fans going, Josh Allen, we just beat the, God knows who, Buccaneers or something. No one says this other than UFC fans. It's the most niche kind of thing I've ever seen in my life. Back to that CEO guy. This is the one I was looking for. You got to feel bad for Charles fans. It's not going to be like Max or Volk where he doesn't say there, right? They're out for a minute or two. He's going to be convulsing and pulled out on a stretcher. He's just an obstacle in the way of the Islam fight. He's not a real threat. He's talking like he's part of Ilya's team. All this we, us. No one can beat us. We will run through Islam. Like, bro, Ilya wouldn't know you if he tripped over you in the street. And he's talking about we. And I know it's satire, or at least it started that way, but I feel like some people are being genuine when they say we. And then we got another big, proponent. Another big contributor to UFC Brainrot lately has been the Patty Pimlet trend. This guy looks like Paddy Pimblett on meth. These people have never watched a UFC fight in their whole life, and they see one TikTok edit of Paddy Pimblett, probably not even a good edit. It's literally just these people are like moth to a flame. Oh no, here we got a German doing it. Oh, God forbid! Don't kick my ass. Oh, oh, bro. You can't make this up. These people are taking videos of this and posting it online. Look at this dude. I'm not. Before I even play this video, I know this is gonna be some bullshit. Oh, turn it off. Turn it off. Talk about a hard watch. Oh, scary. Big predator here. You gotta take the video, watch it on your phone, put a sound over it, and still decide to post it after looking at it probably 3 or 4 times. Who thinks this kind of stuff is okay to post? I actually gotta look at the comments on this. Oh, I got it. God forbid I gotta log in. Screw that. We ain't looking at any comments. I got a couple more here. Look at the comments. Alright, it's not that funny. I gotta chill out. Look at the comments. Paige Northcutt versus Sage Talbot. All these comments contribute to this bullshit. Johnny John's the biggest what if. Khabib versus John Mones. Am I the only one that kind of finds this stuff low-key funny? Ironically, is it just me? To understand all this stuff, you gotta actually understand. You gotta have ball knowledge. You gotta know what UFC is. You gotta know about UFC. This brain rot is heavily gatekept almost because only a niche audience will be able to understand and play along with the jokes. I mean, I can show you another one here. Here's that Kevin Randleman, and people have been combining Randleman with Dagestan, saying Randlestan. That's one of the big things going around lately. I think I'm losing brain cells watching this stuff. Oh, here's a good one. This is a good one. You guys are gonna like this. There's Randlestan again. Fucking Shamil Ghazi. I'm telling you, this literally stems from Dagestani fans. This is like their first taste of, I can't even call it humor. Their first taste of fun and freedom on the internet. I don't know if like you're allowed free roam on the Russian internet, but somehow, some way, people left phones into Russia. The Dagestanis got their hands on them, and now we got this in the UFC. All right, I got one more. One more. Hold up. Cody Garbrandt, 25 minutes. That's always one that cracked me up. This whole thing comes from overplayed narratives in the UFC community. Now it's played its way in the UFC Brainrot, which is one of the lowest levels of human brain usage we've ever seen in the history of the world. I've been seeing all this UFC Brainrot stuff around, and I feel like I had to make a video about it, showing everyone else in case. Oh, wait, I got one more. I got one more. No, I don't actually. Screw that. No, never mind. I'm just going to keep it at this. I wanted to share the good news of UFC Brainrot, put people on. This is great content going out. You know, UFC, the community's healing. Very intellectual stuff we got going on. And last thing, if you're looking for my predictions for the Gilbert Burns Michael Morales card, I actually just hopped on a podcast with Half the Battle earlier today. That's posted up on his page right now. So you can go there, see our predictions. We go pretty in depth. He knows more than me, I'll be honest, especially on the earlier prelim guys. I still have a lot to learn. But Dan knows ball, so it was good to have him there to help me with my picks a little bit. But yeah, thank you for watching my thought-provoking video on UFC Brainrot, and I'll see you soon.